All right, guys. So we started this week with back and the bare bones basic concepts of back escapes, right? So what I want to think about doing is like, this is obviously my choking arm, or his choking arm, because it's on top of my neck, right? Yes, there are plenty of variations of rolling towards the choking side that you can still escape from. I just personal preference, if I can get away from the choke, I'm going to get away from the choke, right? So I'm going to 2-on-1 control, and I'm going to take myself away from the choke. Now the next thing I want to think about is, as I'm rolling away, I'm going to use my feet to turn my belly button up to the roof, right? The more my belly button's up to the roof, the more likely it is that he's going to be able to try to disengage and get in the mount, but that also takes away the option of him choking me from the back, right? So if I get to here, I'm going to put my hand on his leg, kick out, step right back over. Now I'm sitting on top of his leg. And in a perfect world, if I could just kick this guy's leg off, run my feet out, that's what I'm going to do. I want to get perpendicular to him. I'm keeping my, you ready, Mason, butt bridged up off the ground so that it's flat. My arm comes down to the mat, and I'm swimming over, and I like to shelf my knee up underneath these legs, right? And then we can start climbing up into side control, okay? Now, some things that our opponents can do off of this to cause us some irritation, right? So everything's still the same, okay? And he's squeezing, he's got me tight. I'm like, okay, so I'm really having to work and get my feet up. And what I want to think about doing is using my hip as I turn my belly button up and my leg to bring this foot up. So if I'm down like this, a lot of looseness, right? Even if you squeeze it. If I'm up like this, nowhere near as much, a lot more tension on the hip. So now when I go to apply pressure here, I'm gonna kick and I'm gonna use gravity and that tension to snap this down. Now I'm right back on top and I'm actively sitting on his leg, okay? Now, what we wanna think about from here is what this guy's doing. So like a second ago, this was super light, so I just leg pummeled until it was off. But what if he's holding on for dear life? Oh crap. So I'm gonna scoop myself up and get my butt to the mat. From here, I'm not having to worry about this choke as much anymore. And I'm gonna bring my forearm into this wedge. Be mindful of him trying to grab your forearm and keep this pinned in. That'll be annoying. So I'm gonna keep this out, right? Now I'm gonna bring my foot up, and I'm gonna, say what? I'm gonna lift my hips, right? Catch the pants if I want to. I'm gonna start turning him up onto his back, and I can thread my needle out, close between his legs. And now I'm controlling that side control. And I know, maybe they have to support a lot of your weight through that process. But that was really it for our back escapes today. We took a lot of time drilling. So if you guys want to, give that a shot. Appreciate you guys. Thank you.